It's very simple. Without a farmer, without a rancher, America don't thrive. The world don't thrive. I shouldn't say thrive, they don't survive. You know, you plant a seed's got to die before it grows. An animal has to die before you can eat it. That's just the way it is. And if you don't have them people out there that are producing the crops, producing meat, chicken, beef, pork, whatever it is, you don't eat. And the last I checked, if you don't eat, you don't live. So, you know, every essence of life is water. Water makes grass for the cattle. Water sprouts our seeds that produce crops. I mean, without a farmer or rancher, that what you see wouldn't be here. I mean, that's just plain and simple. We can do without baseball players. We can do without musicians. We can do without a lot of things in this world. But you're not going to do without a farmer and a rancher. There's a lot of thought, a lot of heart that goes into farming and ranching. You know, it's a very selfless life, but it's also selfish too, because I can't think of nothing else I'd rather do. You couldn't stick me in a condo in Miami on a beach somewhere. I would be miserable. But on a farm, I'm at home. I wouldn't trade for the fact that I can walk out here and touch what the Lord's blessed me to be able to buy. I can walk out here and touch it every day. It's mine. We work it. You know, we literally planted the trees we watched grow, the fruit trees. We watched the grass grow. We planted grass. We're watching the cattle grow off the grass we grow. Watching the horses foal out in the barn or whatever it is. We're watching the fruit of everything, all of our labor, come to fruition by stuff we've done on this land. And to be able to watch my boys grow up on this land, and my wife and I, you know, it's just, I wouldn't trade it for all the tea in China. I mean, most of your ranching, farming backgrounds is faith-based. And the reason being, everything relies in this business off of rain, good weather. Who controls that? I believe God does. You know, some may not believe, and that's fine. But farming, ranching in a whole is faith-based, because without faith, you would. I don't know what I personally would do. I couldn't walk out of my door in the mornings without faith. The people that don't have faith and succeed in life, my hat's off to them, because if you can go through life, walking through life, with nothing to believe in, nothing. I mean, good God, dude. I mean, you're stronger than I am, because if I couldn't wake up every morning and have God to lean on and to pray to, I'd be lost. You know, if I had a nugget of wisdom to share, it would be definitely, and everybody's heard it, you reap what you sow. And I've heard my grandpa, grandma, mom, dad, everybody talk about it, but I really watch it coming to life through my children. I believe in raising warriors. We live in a world that's evil, a world that's lost, and I'm raising warriors. I'm not talking running around whipping up on people. I'm talking faith warriors. Sound just yes sir, yes ma'am, pay your bills, shake their hand, be generous, be respectful. That's what I'm raising. And watching, I look at it as my labor has been into raising my sons that way, especially the 6-year-old, CP. I got to, you know, he's a little older. We got a 6-year-old and 18-month-old. But watching him in public, saying yes sir, saying yes ma'am, helping people up if they fall down, stuff like that, I'm finally reaping what I sowed, because I believe I sowed into him the manners, that mindset, that discipline, and I'm finally getting to see him reap. I guess more of me reap it, you know. I'm seeing him become a little man. And so if I had anything to say to anybody is raise your children as warriors. And I don't, you know, raise them as good people. It's a tough world out there. You reap what you sow. That comes within, whether you're playing sports, you're working, or you're painting a picture. You're gonna reap what you sow, period.